Hey guys, sup, Bree here for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council with a Chaos Zombie deck profile. Chaos Zombie Dragon deck profile, that's what that's what I meant to say. So this is a little bit different than your typical Chaos Dragons, and I actually still have my Chaos Dragons the way I do. I keep them in a separate deck box, obviously. So this is a bunch of leftover parts and something that Mikey wanted to see. By the way, the camera's super close. We had to change cameras because the camcorder is all messed up, so... But that's okay. That's okay. I think this one actually is a little bit easier to see the cards with. You guys let me know. Anyway, we can always set it. So Black Lesser Soldier, Envoy Beginning, pretty self-explanatory. One Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, pretty self-explanatory. One Dark Arm Dragon, pretty self-explanatory stuff, right? And of course the 3 Light Pulsar Dragon and the 2 Chaos Sorcerers, because you need them. That's good Yu-Gi-Ohs, right? And I like how everyone used to tell me this was bad. And I was like, no, it stops OTKs. And I'm totally right, because when you go against like Cosmos, you need something in your deck that's going to be able to stop them. Whether it be side or main, and I just main 2 cores and side 2 Trag. Just to ease the matchup a little bit. But 2 Unizombie, this is part of the zombie engine. This card's freaking amazing. You just turn 1 Omegas for days. Pretty much only run 1 Omega, but still. 2 Zombie Master, love this card. 2 Common Zombie, 3 Mizuki. 3 Mizuki is pretty much going to be self-explanatory. You need 3 Mizuki. So you're probably like, but Ryu, you need to get this into the graveyard extremely quickly, besides, you know, Unizombie, right? I got you, but we'll get to that in a minute. So first, the mini dragons, the Eclipse Wyvern, and then, of course, the fantastic Lightsworn Engine. We have 3 Raiden. 2 Lumina. I may switch this ratio around, but so far I've been liking it because the Lumina to Lumina play with Unizombie obviously makes Dante's, which speeds the deck even more. 3 Lila, because I don't like back row. I don't like back row, but I like the runaway cards to get rid of back row. I'm just gonna move that out of the way. So Lightsworn Engine, obviously to a degree. 3 Effect Veilor, pretty self-explanatory. These are staple. In every Chaos Dragon deck, these are staple, in my opinion. At least in like 2 to 3. Draw power, raw hardcore speed. Recharge, charge your Light Brigade. And I'm gonna self-explanatory this one. Most people are running Twin Twists right now. I'm the odd man out. I like to run MST. I do have Twin Twists. I use them in my Synchrons currently. I haven't bought more, but that's not the reason why. I could have easily bought more when I was building this. When everyone's running Twin Twists and most people are not running back row, I don't really ever feel the need outside of a few decks to actually run, you know, more than just MST. So I side Twin Twist currently. I actually do. I actually side Twin Twist currently for this deck, so when I need it. Because the other thing is too, I have like Lilas, and the deck's super aggressive, super fast. If you've ever played Chaos Dragons, you should know that much. If not, combo guide incoming. So 1 Dante, pretty self-explanatory. You can make it with Unizombie and Lumina. It's a fun play to do. I basically make it usually Lumina to Lumina. It's just another option. This is also like a free spot, so if you have something that you think should be in here, you could probably just put it in that spot if you want to actually build this. 101, pretty much one of my favorite exceeds. Castell, obvious as day. Direwolf. What's better than putting a light in the dark and back into the graveyard to utilize it for chaos? I mean... That's just great stuff there. 1 M7. This just allows you, it's like a little mini Daigusto Emerald, because Daigusto Emerald isn't that great in this deck, but the ability to actually utilize 2 Light Pulsars to go into this, and that's actually fairly consistent because of the way the deck plays. And this one's actually a lot more synchro heavy, so I'll start with the level 7s. We have Clearwing, Michael, and Black Rose. Michael is actually fantastic because it's light, it's dragon, and allows you to recycle the Luminas back into the deck, gain a little bit of life, and sometimes it's worth doing because they'll save you. Unizombie with Zombie Master, Clearwing, Black Rose plays for days, banish out the Mizuki from the grave, and you can bring back the Zombie Master and then go into like a Clearwing off the Black Rose play. Another reason why I felt Twin Twist wasn't 100% needed currently, but I may change my mind, because I usually change my mind pretty quick. 1 Scrap Dragon, 1 Starter Spark Dragon, and then there's going to be a bunch of other synchros, but we'll get to those in a sec. Starter Spark Dragon over Stardust, because of the Scrap Dragon play. It's also light, so Chaos Food. Chaos Food. I'm running one of the I can't even pronounce that. Shirayui Shogun Saga. I think that's how you do it, but if not, whatever. Basically, this is my giant Utopia the Lightning. I decided not to run Utopia the Lightning in any of my Chaos Dragon builds, to be completely honest, because it eats up 2 slots, and I'd rather have the... How do I explain this? I'd rather have more options to go into things than just go into Utopia. I mean, if I felt the need, I would go into Utopia, obviously, but there hasn't really been too many times I want to go Utopia Lightning, because it can only do it to a monster, but this can actually do it to your opponent's life points, so that's also great. And when he dies, he replaces the thing in the grave. So there's that too. 1 BLs, and then my new 2 favorite synchros, Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend. Love this freaking card. And Sideframe Lord Omega, because I think when I did the Shirayui... Yeah, the Shirayui Zombies, I think that's how you pronounce it. When I did those guys, I said in that video, Sideframe Lord Omega loops are just too much fun with this deck. And it still stands, because you could still do that same combo with Unizombie. You can even throw in Beast of the Pharaoh and make it happen, but I decided not to. And of course, to round off the entire deck, 1 Leo, because Leo's just absolutely a beast. And amazing. Absolutely amazing. There will be dual videos of this deck. Me and Mikey have been testing it for weeks. I pretty much built the deck, but he helped me put it together. You know, idea-wise, we threw bounce back and forth, so... A lot of credit goes into Mikey. Also, the recent Tech Tuesday Summon Breaker is also Mikey's idea, so thank you, Mikey, for that. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed it, I just hit the tripod. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure to slap a like. If you're new to the channel, if you enjoy it, make sure to subscribe for more. The regular Chaos Dragon deck profile is coming up. I know you guys have been asking, and I obviously had to get the new camera and new tripod before I did, so thanks for waiting, thanks for watching, I'll see you later, peace. It's coming.